We were on a normal mission. We were supporting a unit that was building a road. We got a call for fire. I was with a field artillery unit. I received my injury. I was medevaced out. I don't remember much after that.
The Legal Connection Military Matters program was the brainchild of the Strategic Planning Committee of the Kansas City Metropolitan Bar Foundation. The first area of need that was selected was to reach out to the 30,000 plus veterans in our community and find out how our 5,000 members of the Kansas City Metropolitan Bar Foundation could serve them.
The needs that we hear most frequently are, we have good resources for warrant relief in Kansas City, but outside of the Kansas City area is a big one. Criminal charges, child support, child custody, divorce, bankruptcy, evictions. There's a fair amount of our veterans that need service-connected benefits, and they're, in end of life, and it's, pretty critical that we get it done quickly. Guardianship's another one that comes up pretty frequently on our inpatient units.
So it was something that was really important to me to do, was to give back. I really felt like after I got out, I had been given a hand up quite a few times, and I wanted to pay it forward.
We had a symposium in November of last year, and we invited over 25 community groups that are serving veterans to attend, and we had a fantastic turnout. And we were all blown away, frankly, with the response that we got from these community organizations saying we desperately need the legal community's help in addressing a number of deficiencies related to legal services, as well as help funding support services for our veterans in our community.
It's a very structured life. I mean, you know when to be, where you gotta be. You know what to wear every day. I'm blessed enough to where I have 6 suits, I have how many ever suits. I stand there and I just, on days I have to wear a suit, I don't know which suit to grab. My wife will come in the closet and she's just like, do you need help? Just pick out my clothes, because sometimes I still get stuck. That's a struggle, and that's a struggle for these guys. That they have a breakdown and they get to make their own choices.
A man who has hope has everything. Kelly, thank you for everything. And that's what programs like these do for our veterans. Like I said, they're broken, and when you help them with their legal stuff, it allows them to focus on their recovery, focus on their jobs, focus on healing their families.
Where the relationship with the Bar Association really comes in, these businesses of any kind need that legal support. And it's whatever you're doing, anything you're doing, you're going to need some kind of legal advice and support.
Me, as for an entrepreneur who kind of started this thing by myself in my basement, one of the first things I knew, I needed to find a lawyer or a legal team, somebody who could help me through what you see on TV or what you hear about. Hey, I need to establish my LLC. Do I need an LLC? Is it going to be an S corp? Is it going to be? So even questions just like that. How am I going to structure this? What needs to happen? I know I needed to get help. So I think it's a great thing what the Bar of Kansas City is doing to kind of bring that resource for free. One less thing to worry about, because you have a lot of other things going on. And for that to be kind of taken care of free, and you have professional legal help that any business, whether you're going to be opening a flower shop or selling, high-end jets or something like that, you're going to need that to get off the ground.
It takes just that little bit of legal help that we can't afford, because we have to decide whether we're going to pay their heat bill or their electric bill or pay a lawyer. All those things don't fall under that legal aid belt. These are going to be life-changing services for these guys. They're going to be able to move forward, get their life back on track, support their families in ways that they haven't been able to do for years upon years.
It's matching the substantial need with the resources of 5,000 lawyers in our greater Kansas City area that belong to the Kansas City Metropolitan Bar Association. That's what we're hoping to do, and the impact that we could have. Imagine that. Even if we get 50% participation from a pro bono time, look at all the amount of time and effort we're talking about that we can commit to the veterans.
Lawyers, attorneys have the ability to use the talents that they've worked so hard for, and give those talents to another group of people that have worked extremely hard to get where they are.
These are proud people. That's why they're not out asking now. You know, they don't call me when they owe $20. They call me when they're 2 days away from eviction. And if you want to look at it from the standpoint of being a patriot and what's good for our country and what's right, then it's because they've bled on our battlefield.